Share good fortunes. And awaken. Unite our goals. Share good fortune. Dream Cloud Six. Share good fortune.
Blue. Rise.
Creation!
One cleansing track.
Together as one. Unite our goals.
Break. Rise.
Engage and awaken. Share good fortune.
Break. Rise.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body. No danger detected, but never let your guard down. Is that...
I'm afraid it's pain.
Did Oak Manor always have decor like this?
After taking over the sweet dream, he never turned away any sincere dream seekers, even if they were shady characters. Walking along the harmony, he firmly believed that even villains could be transformed by Shippei's benevolence to show mercy, act with justice, and walk with humility.
It seems his wishes didn't come true.
Indeed, those villains never learned their lesson. They even conspired with one another, foolishly attempting to establish their own family lineage. Such arrogance. They went as far as sending a messenger across the vast cosmos to seek permission from the main family. In the end, they only brought shame upon themselves.
And then there was a revolt.
Fortunately, his heart was already aligned with the Oak family, allowing him to survive by sheer luck. Though he could never leave the sweet dream again. Soon after, the manor was decorated this way.
Was he trying to warn himself?
If your beliefs lead you down a path of plight, why stubbornly cling to them? That's exactly what I'm getting at.
At least now, I can understand those feelings.
And I think I've come to understand why I exist here. At that moment, Gopher Wood stood at a crossroads, pondering whether the harmony was still the right path. But my fragmented memories have not yet revealed where this would ultimately lead. Since he was about to commit a great evil, perhaps the Dream Master who left behind these laws was hoping I would choose a different path.
But it's too late to change anything now.
Not necessarily. We might as well keep moving forward. Good intentions are always the final creation of evil deeds, for they know they must be stopped. And his past choices will reveal his schemes to us.
In your opinion, which path would the Dream Master choose?
Probably the path of force. But Miss Firefly, feel free to do as you please. I have no other thoughts today. In the end, all paths lead to the same destination. Human will, it seems, truly has very little impact.
Is this?
The manifestation of Nanook and the fall of the Eternal Centurion. Such news has shaken the universe, and I've long since known about it. So why would a messenger of the main family take the trouble to visit this frontier?
Just so you know, I'm here to deliver punishment, and you're the guilty one.
I barely escaped death, and I still can't reveal my true form. Tell me, why have I been branded a criminal upon returning to this place?
You've already confessed to your crimes. The family doesn't tolerate incompetence, even from a branch leader on the frontier. Not only did this one fail to quell the situation, he was even murdered. If it weren't for Nanook's manifestation, the Eternal Centurion would have descended upon Penacony to eliminate these villains. But you survived by sheer luck, and I set out for this very reason. You must settle this matter yourself and reclaim your lost respect. Not for yourself, but for the family.
To survive, but without the power to do anything.
Therefore, your crime shall be punished with a blessing. I shall bestow upon you another crime. Its evil reaches even the heavens, and once known, the name Gopher Wood will lose all meaning. You will be alive in body, but dead in spirit.
I know my sins. Please bestow your punishment.
Here and now? That's not possible. Before I lead you to that honeyed fountain, I shall tune you so that you can no longer speak out. People believe it to be a creation of the destruction, for it always arrives coupled with calamity. I shall clear the shadows before your eyes, so that you may once again behold that almighty force that giveth and taketh, and worship the mercy bestowed by the triple face. The harmonic cancer, the Stellaron.
Did the Dream Master already know back then that the Stellaron was actually a creation of the Path of Harmony? Was he forced to manipulate the Stellaron under the family's orders?
I'd like to defend him, but calling it forced would be self-deception. He claimed he was powerless, not that Shipe taught us we shouldn't do this. Whatever the family's true face may be, right now, Go for Wood is no longer a follower of the Harmony.
What if you were the one standing there?
Perhaps I too would betray the Harmony. But in any case, that would only mean I found the family unworthy of obedience. It doesn't justify the Dream Master's heinous acts. Miss Firefly, have you ever pondered over destiny? I often wonder if we could face our past decisions again, would we really make different choices?
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
It's in that puppet's hand, Lady Firefly.
Type 4. Activate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
All eyes upon you.
Lend me your strength. Set the seas aflame!
Good.
Fight to land! Set the seas aflame!
All monster, mind to command. Trailblazer, yeah. The dead return.
Fight to land! To guard and defend! Crush them! Lend me your strength! Set the seas aflame! Let me stay Got it.
Rest in peace now, old friend.
Mikhail, was it you who killed him?
Is that what you think of the Dream Master? Someone so unforgivably evil. He was once the Dream Master's closest friend, but they ultimately parted ways due to their differences over the sweet dream. Mikhail once gave the Dream Master a wristwatch. And even though it's broken now, he still treasures it to this day. I came for confession, old friend. I wonder, what did death feel like to you? I died once, yet returned to the mortal realm. If you were as fortunate as I was, would we still walk different paths? In my eyes, you can still hold on to hope precisely because you've never faced inevitable death. Would you blame me? Would you, Mikhail? I tried to unveil Xipe's third face, but I was wrong. It wasn't the propagation. Yet destiny was so merciful, making me realize the propagation was able to continuously evoke people's prayers for the order through the fear brought by the swarm. When the swarm disaster ravaged the universe, that was also when the order reached its unprecedented peak. But after that, the Great One deliberately ignited a war among gods, leading to their own downfall. They would rather fall than let the order ascend upon a staircase of falsehoods. They were wrong too. The Great One wished to restore justice to the mortal world. But what people prayed for wasn't justice. It was freedom from fear. Will you forgive me? Will you, Mikhail? I shall commit an act of transgression, mending the errors of the gods. I will restore the missing hand to the celestial clock and show mankind death. I know my sins. They are ever before me. But I shall never repent.
Using the propagation to lay the foundation for an eternal paradise. So what he meant was recreate the swarm disaster using fear to force people to pray for the Order's return?
Perhaps that's why your friend was killed. The Dream Master wanted to find out how the Glamoth Iron Cavalry obtained the propagation's power.
That's not a power that can be easily controlled. We need to pick up the pace.
Past this point lies the Grand Hall at the end of Oak Manor. And before us lies his final decision. Where to go after turning away from the Harmony.
Since he wants you to choose again, which side will you take?
Go ahead with whichever path you think is right. I'll take the other one. Don't worry. I can't change anything. Even if I have a sudden awakening, it would only give the Dream Master peace of mind. He deserves absolute punishment and must be brought to heel.
So you made a different choice after all. I will stop him.
I hope everything goes well. This is goodbye, then. Propagation rain down heavenly fire once. Let the Harmony's lies be exposed in an instant, revealed by the piercing blade of... If you look back 1,000 times, let the propagation rain down heavenly fire. Let the Harmony's lies be exposed. Even if you look back 1,000 times. Let the propagation rain down heavenly fire once more, heralding the mournful cry of death. Well then, our paths diverge here. You go towards life, I towards death. Which path?
So many could go for what's planned already be in motion. No, impossible. Danger detected. But never let your guard down. We need to hurry!
Let's wait and see.
No doubt about it. This is the place.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Lady Firefly.
It's you. It seems the other path leads here too. What is this?
It's the terror that humanity dares not recall. The swarm disaster's chrysalis of extinction. The Dream Master's devastating strike, like a torrent of fire, lies hidden behind the stained glass, waiting to shatter it and unleash the swarm disaster once again.
How did the Dream Master become this powerful? We need to stop him.
Or maybe stop me.
As expected.
I shall end this matter on his behalf. This thought, together with the power beyond the window, completes a single, true, divine law.
Divine law.
Everything you saw along the way, none of that was meant for you. It was meant for me. So that I could bring you justice.
I don't see any justice in any of this.
Lady Firefly, I assume you've pondered over destiny, too.
I don't think it can be used as an excuse for anything. Even if the ending is predetermined, we can still decide how we get there.
That's just self-deception. You've never been able to change the course of events. When we stand at the crossroads of choice, no matter how many times we start over, we'll always make the same decisions. By that moment in time, we've already been shaped by our past, believing that choice to be the only correct path. All the past you've left behind has already determined your future. Your friend tried to escape destiny, only to meet the same end. And now, here you are, no different.
But the person you met today is someone who has rewritten their destiny.
Well then, I'll offer you my sympathy, Hunter. As far as I know, there's only one way to rewrite destiny. Give up your true desires and stop walking your own path. In doing so, your destiny will indeed change, and you may even sway the course of the world. But from that moment on, you will have killed yourself, alive in body, but dead in spirit.
price we're willing to pay to defy destiny. Not everyone chooses to surrender with their hands up. Everyone has the power to see the world as it is, and to bear that weight. This is the true meaning of sacrifice.
I admire your resolve. Since you don't mind sacrifice, that's enough talk. Stand down, Hunter. You can't stop that strike.
I won't let you get away with this.
Oh, really? How did the Harmony succeed in spreading its cancer across the universe then?
Though she wasn't my true companion, the cremator left me with a spark of her flame. I never trusted you. During our journey together, I planted it on you. And now, I'll let it reignite. It can burn away a thread of thought with ease.
Impressive. But do you really think you can get ahead of me?
If I can't, I still won't run away. If that strike is inevitable, I'll be the only one who dies in this nightmare.
Your courage shines like pure gold. Even so, paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow, and once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever? Come forth and present yourself, last heir of the Empire. I permit you to unveil the true face of order. I permit you, with mortal hands, to bring forth the Great One. The Swarm will again devour all things, and fill the hearts of the lost with terror. Someone must cast down rage in their stead. All that lives will one day die.
Even so, I will still do as I've always done, and pray that I can stay alive. I can do it. Right?
But death will come because you, out of all people, are the foremost in seeking life.
Your last confession took me by surprise. Mr. Gopherwood. No. The final divine law. I suspect there was never any chrysalis of extinction from the Swarm disaster to begin with. Was there? What exists in Oak Manor is nothing but a disguise. The only thing hidden within is a Stellaron.
True. I never unraveled the secrets of the propagation. Now, split into 4 parts. A single strike of mine cannot harm that hunter.
But if a Pathstrider of the same origin as the Swarm were to be deceived by tuning, mistaking what lies before them as certain death, if they were to make a wish to live before the Stellaron, the outcome would twist into a catastrophe that brings death. The Swarm disaster. Her life shall beget death, and that death shall beget life unto this world. But why are you so certain that nothing will go wrong?
I've already glimpsed the secrets of the Stellaron, and I have no need for certainty here. Even if she never entered the game, that strike would still fall at the appointed time, causing the Stellaron to shatter. The dreamers will learn that the power to destroy their own lives comes from the harmony, but that it is ultimately the worst option.
You should know that I won't agree with this.
Too late, child. The hands of time have struck midnight. Look up at the stars. Do you know why they are so cruel? That reason shall be the final divine law. And with this, we entrust everything into your hands. Because the stars belong to everyone, they have never belonged to anyone. If you love everyone, then you love no one. Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I shall walk the path of the Order to its end, as you wish. But I can no longer accept your divine laws. If I become the only star in the sky, even if I belong to no one, there would still be no cruelty. The stars are cruel, only because they have never shared their heat with the masses, burning fiercely only for themselves. Well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary. Moreover, how could I allow other stars to shine during the day? Paradise shall soon be created, not at midnight, but at noon. I shall initiate the first and only divine law of the great Septimus. I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
Very well, child. Do what you must. Perhaps I was never truly without a path, but too devoted to choosing what was safest. Even if it proves impossible, I will still see it through. I should become a watchmaker too. The harmony I seek has but one note, repeating endlessly, never falling out of tune. Life, too, has its time.
We did it. He faded first, causing our power to lose control. Is that Duma? How did you?
Death comes for us all, eventually.
I'm starting to hate how powerless I am. How I wish that I had some way to comfort you right at this moment. Oh, don't worry. That was all in the past. He lured a Glamoth Iron Cavalry to face a Stellaron after years of plotting. Though everything Firefly had learned since entering the dream was true, they were only truths that the Dream Master wanted her to see. And that is often regarded as the highest form of deception. The Stellaron answered Firefly's desire to keep living. In response, it recreated within the sweet dream the Swarm disaster and the Eon Enna. It was confined within the dream. Even a Stellaron could not truly revive the Swarm disaster. The Dream Master's actions could only evoke fear in those already dreaming. Yet this Swarm was frighteningly real when you considered the next steps of his plan. Enna's dream had enveloped the entire star system, which meant the Swarm disaster would gradually become indistinguishable from reality. The propagation would awaken the most primal fears in all dreamers. Through their cries, the path of order would be sustained, until the entire cosmos drowned in a singular dream. She had almost reached her demise, yet she survived. Her second death hadn't come yet. It would be upon her soon. You engaged in a decisive battle with Sunday at the Penacony Grand Theater afterward. He had, without question, become an emanator at that time after usurping the Harmonious Choir. But you showed no fear, and gave it your all in your fight against him. And you emerged victorious with the help of your allies. Yet that battle, the setbacks, the victory, was just an illusion woven by Sunday. Enna's dream had already enveloped the entire Asdana system. It was impossible for you to beat Sunday at that time. Enna's dream was so terrifying that even memo keepers could not act freely in it. Fortunately, we sought out Acheron first, and she lent us a helping hand. That allowed us to take action, along with that quarrelsome friend of ours, and try waking people one by one. Indeed. Don't forget that, even within the sweet dream, there were still many people yearning, striving, and pushing forward with all their might. At that moment, you too would face a similar death match. Being woken up by Black Swan was a watershed moment. Due to the existence of Enna's dream, your memories from that point onward can no longer be viewed from the same perspective as before. It's not that they're not real enough. Things always look different when viewed from different angles. Ever thought about whether we've truly seen our authentic selves in a mirror? From that moment forth, your memories belong to you alone at the end of the day. Destiny only allows me to intervene this far. However, you must remember this. How your memories manifest is ultimately up to you. People can't dream of things they've never seen before. They're afraid to wake up because the sweet dream is woven from their own past. A past they still can't let go of. It's just like you firefly. They can hardly tell it. Go. Within the ashes of time. This way, darling.
Nice. 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 Nice.